Chuck. Welcome to my office. We're talking to you here at the lovely Department of Chemical Engineering at Imperial College in London. Surprisingly enough, it's a sunny day outside, as you can tell from the rather light-colored industrial works out the window, as opposed to the normal gray industrial works out the window. Since we weren't able to attend your retirement dinner, I thought instead we'd record a few thoughts, and maybe I'd show you around the department, and at least the most important parts of the department, such as starting with my office. It's very much like anybody else's office, except for coffee maker. You probably remember that. I thought I'd show you a few of the trinkets we have here. First of all of my documents are always carted about in an official ISSF 2000 leather folder. I think I've taken that to every conference in my entire life. Also, I'm very proud of this. It's a first edition, perhaps the world's only existing copy of Computer Calculations for Multi-Component Vapor-Liquid Equilibrium. I'm kind of sad that this is now out of print. I don't know how people are going to be able to program their punch cards in the future. Other thing I wanted to show you is very close to it on the shelf, there's Charlie's book. Unfortunately, one of my students is constantly borrowing Charlie's book, so it's never here. But he's Italian, so I'm sure Charlie can forgive me. However, more than all of the books and all of the exciting manuals that we have, this is probably my prized possession. It's the notes from your graduate ephemeral course. Every time one of my students has to be convinced that there isn't any such thing as an ideal solid mixture or anything, we go to this book. Of course, there are other exciting things than just my office here in the department, so I think we'll take you on a brief tour. And so if you wait a moment, I will join you upstairs in the labs. Oh, even better, it's the Chemical Engineering Department's favorite pet biologist. Karen probably came up here to visit one of our postdocs. Karen?
Hi, Chuck. I just wanted to say that I like to consider myself a member of the Eckert lab family, both by marriage and because you were so kind to adopt me. And I really, really hope that over the course of my career I can be as great a positive influence on the lives of others as you've been. And I wish you the best of luck.
Of course, I'm not the only member of the Eckert academic family that's here at Imperial College in the Chemical Engineering Department. In fact, I'm not the only member of the Eckert family that has a lab on the 4th floor. We have rather boisterous neighbors that happen to be spectroscopists, although I have to tell you, they don't dress as nicely as I do. So we'll see if Sir gets in.
Hello, Jason.
Hi, Sergey.
Hi. Hello, Chuck. Unfortunately, I cannot be with you this evening, but I would like to thank you for the opportunity to work with you and become a part of your extended academic family. Coming from Novosibirsk to America for the first time to live and work was a great experience for me. And I'm immensely grateful to you for opening the doors to chemical engineering for me, which played a key role in my career. And now I'm speaking from Chemical Engineering Department at Imperial College London. Thank you very much, Chuck, and I wish you all the best.
So we have very undesirable neighbors up here on the 4th floor. Directly across from my lab is the Spectroscopy and Supercritical Fluid Laboratory, which is, of course, Sergey Kazarian's lab. I'd show you what it looks like inside, but I don't think we can open the door past all of the half-assembled spectrometers and stuff. Okay, so now we're on the 4th floor of the Chemical Engineering building, which incidentally is next to the 1st floor of the Aeronautics building. I haven't yet figured out exactly what that means. Maybe they think about it once. This is one of my laboratories here. This is actually called the synthesis lab. I'm sure Charlie will quite a chuckle out of the idea of an engineer with a synthesis lab. At the moment, we're waiting for the fume hoods to be installed, so none of the students are in there. They're all hiding off somewhere, probably in the biomass lab. Cleverly named because that's where we keep the biomass. So Chuck, I'm not exactly sure where all the students are. The only one I've seen so far is Hazik, who's shooting the video. Hazik is my most senior student at the moment, and he sadly thinks he's going to graduate in less than a year. Probably the rest of this video is going to be shot in black. But anyway, we don't need them. They weren't that important. So the last thing I wanted to show you is the little lab. It's not very exciting. We call it the little lab because it's quite small. It's empty at the moment because all of the fume hoods haven't been installed. They're coming in about 6 weeks. I think that's a pretty typical academic time frame. It's code for 6 years. Ah, there they are.
Happy retirement, Chuck!
Well, Chuck, you can see that we haven't really rehearsed any of this, but I did want to say that a lot has probably been made today about how you've had 105, 110, probably 150 students by now that have gotten their PhDs under your guidance. But of course, many of us went on to have groups of our own, students of our own, and so there are literally thousands of people who can trace their degrees to you and can trace their careers and owe a lot of their development to your guidance. So I want to join all of my students, and also in wishing you a happy retirement, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Certainly. Bye-bye.
Bye.